All right, welcome back, Life Science. And we'll omit this. Moving on. So today we're going to continue on talking about what defines an animal. So we're in 11.1 part 2. And yesterday we talked about characteristics that all animals share and then how we classify them by their body plan. Are they radial or bilateral or asymmetrical? Or if they have backbones or no backbones. And so today we're going to continue on with what defines an animal by looking at molecular classification. So DNA, RNA, and proteins in animal cells are used to classify animals. And the cool thing about molecular classification is the more similar their DNA is between two species, the more related these two animals are. So like red pandas, and I'm going to go off topic here because it just popped into my head. Red pandas were believed to be related to pandas because they looked like pandas, but they just had red colorization. But it actually turns out they're not related at all to pandas or bears. They're actually like more related to squirrels, if I'm not mistaken. But Sengis, okay, right here, are more closely related to elephants and aardvarks. And when you take a look at these guys, you might think, oh, it's like a cute little mouse. So I actually have some really cool videos. Now remember, if YouTube cuts these out, I do apologize. I'll just post the links underneath. So we'll find out if YouTube omits these.
Down at ground level.
Thank you, Safari, right? Okay, 1 second. Let me copy and paste into Google Chrome. Zach Hansen, you've added a private message. I'll just get rid of that.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct, but it's wordy and hard to read. It undermines the writer's message, and the word down at ground level. In the thick grass of this East African scrub is a hidden network of trails. They are carefully maintained, kept free of twigs and other debris, for a very good reason. These paths are escape routes for a small animal that often needs to run for its life. This is the Roofus elephant shrew, also known as the sengi. It's a small mammal that's unusual because it's out and about in daylight. Running around burns energy, so it needs to eat plenty of insects. And to guarantee a quick getaway in case of danger, the sengi must tidy its trails. This is a very time-consuming chore. The sengi spends 3/4 of its day clearing this maze of interconnecting paths. And having created this complex labyrinth of trails, the sengi has a very good memory of every twist and turn. This knowledge is critical. If it's ever under threat, the sengi remembers which way to run to make a quick getaway. And if it can't sprint out of danger, then it takes a shortcut. By knowing where to take a detour off-road, the sengi can find the quickest way to reach the thick grass where it dives for cover. The bird is outsmarted. The sengi lives to run again another day.
All right, and then a second video. I might as well just show it to you right now.
The monitor lizard is very fast in short bursts, but she's the one with the agility to take the tight corners. And she makes the most of home advantage. She's not only outrun the lizard, she's outwitted him.
Okay. Alright. You guys liking my little email notifications? Probably get like over 100 of them each day. But anyways, yes, Sengis right here. Are closely related to elephants and aardvarks. Alright, now the animal kingdom is classified into 35 different phylas, but there are 9 major phylas that do contain 95 to 99% of all the animals. And these are some of the 9 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's missing one, but it's a nice little summary of the big phylums of the animal kingdom. So 9 of them contain most of the animals. Animals in the same phyla have similar body structures as well as characteristics, and that's usually how they are organized. So tomorrow's lecture, we're going to take a look at invertebrates. We'll start with sponges. We'll move on to flatworms and worms, mollusks. I think we skip over the nematodes, if I'm not mistaken. But then we'll talk about the arthropods and echinoderms, and then the chordata will be in their own little section, 11.3. But anyways, that does it, and we would have done new note cards too. Oh man, distance limited. Anyways, that does it for what characteristics do animals have and how they are classified.